Hello and welcome back to another video with this time something a bit different than we usually do. Yes, you saw the title, building hacks with bees. So what I did right here is a really interesting light design. There's a lot of more different designs that I tried out which are really interesting, I think. But if you want to watch them all, watch through the whole video. Maybe they are in the middle, maybe at the end. But looking at this one, we have some sort of light. So let me turn F1 back. Right here, if I open this, we have a glowstone right here just to emit some light. But you can put a bee inside of that, and the bee won't be able to escape because of the trapdoors placed in a convenient way. This one a bit on the upper top of this little fence, and this one a bit higher. So this tiny hole right here is too big for the bee to escape. But if I would remove one of those trapdoors, it would escape. So I don't know, it could fit like in the next to the road to add a bit of movement into your Minecraft world, because sometimes these lamps and stuff, you know, they don't move. They're kind of boring. So I don't know, maybe in a fantasy world. And as you can see, I have like another design. You can put even more bees in there if you will be able to do that. I don't know. It's really hard, I think. With a lead, you could get them inside of that. It would be a pain, I think. A big pain. Some sort of ritual, I don't know. But if you like this design and you have something different in mind, yeah, just show me, because I would be glad to see something different than I did there, because I've been building this for a long time. I'm not sure. I think it's a good design. Let me know what you think about it. But looking right here, we have a bee that escaped, but it's not what I'm going to show you, but you probably have seen that in other videos if you have seen them already. But this is the beehive. So the upper top, as you can see, is lighter than the down part, which this one is like a bit darker. It fits really well to the oak strip logs, as you can see. But if we put it down like this way, those stripes will face this way. But if we turn around and put it this way, we can have those stripes facing this way. So you can add a really interesting pattern and look a bit different than the oak wooden planks, because we have less lines right there. Otherwise you would have one here, and then going to this way, you know. So it's a really interesting design, I think, to add to your buildings. Maybe with an honeycomb farm you can make a lot of those. And right there we have a support to the wall. And what I really like about this is that the log, strip log, really gets a really good transition to this block. As you can see, the color is almost the same, but we have a slight difference, and it's really dark right here. So you can break it up a little bit. It looks really good in my opinion. It's something I'll definitely use. But right here as well, if we turn around, you can see this stripe that is going in different direction, and it's not right there because this is the front of the beehive. So you can play around with the detail even more and just turn them around, as you can see, and add different colors to your supporting beams. So moving to the next one, it's something I think is really interesting. As you can see, a lot of yellow. This is the bee nest. We have the carpet, yellow carpet, the new drink that you can get food from it, and a honeycomb on item frames. This one is straightforward, right? But right here we have the barrel, as you can see, and it's something that all of you guys might know as well as a design. It's like just like scaffolding, barrel, and then a tap. But we can also add something different, like maybe a special honey mead or something like that. So add a different beehive, bee nest, I mean, and then add a tap on top of it. So you can get like a specialty shop for those kind of drinks. Those are for shells, by the way, and the yellow flowers really fit inside of it. And there's even like a bee. It's like the pet of this guy. And right here I put down a composter. So if you get a village right here, you will get the little straw hat. And you can actually trade with them for farm materials. I don't know if they will sell something about bees, but it fits really well to this building, and implementing all the details with it before, it's even better. Look, this is the perfect shop, I think. I would be glad to actually get my honey in real life right here if it looked like this, right? Kind of blocky, but I really like this design. Let me know what you think about it. Right here we have something different. It's a mailbox. And right here the tripwire hook to the handle, get it down for mail. Maybe you can put a lever down, a trapdoor on top of it. Fits really well for a mailbox because you have this little opening right here, it looks like. Now, if we look up, we have maybe like a nice little surprise. There's a plane, guys, with some gigantic beasts all around it. They're kind of buggy once again because it's a snapshot, and I hate this weather. But if we look at this, you can see that there is leads, so you can put down put leads on those bees, take them all the way up to this part, attach them to the fences, and can look like they're holding like some kind of contraption and they're flying it around. I don't know, if you really use your imagination, it could work. The only problem is that the bees actually fly down in beneath those things, and I actually want them up, right? It would be better, like this one. This one is quite good. Maybe one bee is enough to hold the whole plane, but look at this, looks really good. But you can also use that as the lanterns, fence, and a bee on top of it, and looks like it's holding a lamp if it keeps flying up, right? Really nice detail, I guess. If you have something better to make them fly just above that, it would be really good, because that's a little bit of a problem right now. But yeah, the smoke actually for the plane looks like there's a motor, but yeah, it could be something interesting, right? And right here we have something really interesting. I don't have sound on right now because I don't have that configured because I'm using a new program. It should run more smoothly my Minecraft now, but if we walk past here, you should hear sounds on my left side, which are bee sounds that definitely make some sounds. And then you'll be like, what is there? And you look in there and there's a little tiny hole, and you can see already there is a bee nest. There's some honeycombs on item frames, and next to the wall behind that there is more bee nests, yeah, a bit of color, and some bees flying inside of that. So using some slabs and stairs, you can actually make a little hidey hole where it looks like a nest for bees. Right here, put the bee nest, as you can see. But it could be really interesting across the roads and on the way towards something else, because it's a nice little detail and something I really want to use in my own world later on. So yeah, let me know what you think about this one, because this is one of my favorite by far. Moving forward, we have a bunk bed design. It's not mine, I actually searched it up on Google, but I really like this design because you can add a little desk in beneath it, a little lantern here, lantern looks really good. We can fit one painting in here, really good, bookshelves, a bit of detail, but this one, we can use that as an actual drawer, as you can see. Looks like an handle, you can put it away, and maybe it's like something to store your notes and stuff in there. Doesn't work obviously, but something really nice, I guess. Then moving to the next one, this one is quite interesting as well because it's so simple. We have those scaffolding, this one on top of it, that's it. Standing on its own, it's not looking really good in my opinion, but if you do put them like in a diagonal way, something like that, we can, not in a straight line because I don't like those, but we can use some different variations, another road in behind, maybe some leaves to mark the borders of the working area where the bees will be. And imagine this, a lot of bees flying around. We're gonna put them down right here at this place, loads of flowers. Look, it's a lot of life to your Minecraft world. It's not really well detailed, but if you put more flowers and stuff like that, maybe some trees around, I don't know, maybe flowers all around fields, it will look really good, I think. So moving to the next one, guys, we have a little room design, another one. Oh, now it's kind of laggy because of the bees, I guess. But we have a drawer design once again. But you can use this like as a night dress, night thing. I don't know how you call it, but you can even put it like next to it. Maybe a lantern next to it just to give a little bit of light. But it's a really small design, composter as the beams of those logs, by the way. And a little window, you can even add paintings. And you have a nice looking chamber, right? Really simple right now, but you get the idea, right? Going to the next one. We can add a storage area, those are shelves. I would probably rebuild them and actually do it 2x2 because this one looks a bit too big in my opinion. But if you can add those things, it looks like a little basket if you use your imagination, I guess. And then you can put some honeycombs on top of it, bees just passing out, I can't speak. But we have the barrels. Even more honey mead, honey thing drink, I don't know, honey, that bush. But storage, really interesting, add a bit of color to the storage things, but we can also add some barrels or storage things on their own using coral blocks. And let me times at 0. If we remove this one, oh, I think it's weather clear. Yes, it is, right? Oh no, it's good. Alright. So as you can see, if you remove this one, you can see that the water is just beneath this thing. It's because this is like a coral block and it dies, it goes gray. So we can use a pressure plate I just discovered while thinking about it. You can even add more color. It looks like maybe some coins or storage for honeycomb, whatever you would like. But it's kind of spacing out this thing, so I don't know if it's good, but maybe it's shiny for the coins, I don't know. But don't really like this one with the pressure plate, I like it more, but you have different designs. A shulker box, maybe it fits better with a color. And we have a glazed yellow glazed terracotta. Removing the thing right there, and as you can see, boom, I think this is my favorite. Let me know what you think about it, but I like that bit difference of colors inside of that. But moving to the next one, the last one, and I think this one is one of my favorites. Nah, maybe second favorite, but it's a kitchen design. And I'm not really good with interior designs, but I think I came up with something really interesting right here. I'm going to show you everything because while we're here, let's do that. You can use those as even more drawers, maybe for the plates, those for the knives. Right there, then we have the loom, then we have like a normal furnace, a fridge, just like an iron door, brewing stand. This looks like maybe some dead basilicum or things to season your food, you know. Lantern, a pot maybe with something inside of it, maybe sham, I don't know. And then we have a smoker right here, looking really good. And then the hanging grass maybe for some more seasoning things. And this, use your imagination, I don't know what it could be. Cucumbers, melons, maybe this one, I don't know. Let me know what you think about all those builds, guys, because it's done, there's nothing else. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, and the floor patterns as well, I really like those things. But you have suggestions about if you want me to do more of that kind of stuff, because it was a big fun for me, to be honest. Just leave them, because I will consider them, and I highly appreciate your suggestions, guys. So keep them coming, and yeah, trying something different. And if you like this video, please leave that like, because it helps me a lot, of course. And yeah, everything has been said. This is everything. Let me know what your favorite design is, and I'll catch you up the next time. And thank you for watching, guys. Goodbye.